Okay, how is everybody? Let's get a better angle on this, eh? Sorry, guys. Right, it's a bit bright out there, isn't it? So we need to do this a little bit, get it right. How's it going, Arjun? Living the dream, buddy? Rip Diggity's back. How's it going? Okay, I'm just trying to cut the glare out. It was a bit glary last time. Okay. Alright, look at my hat. Looking good. See? Volatile. That's my brother's logo. That's his brand. Hello, holla. How's it going? How's it? Oh, holla. Yeah, living the dream, baby. You know it. So, okay, today, it's Clint here from EcomFire.com. Looking fresh. I'm feeling fresh, mate. I've been so sick. Hey, I've been crazy sick the last few days. Or the last day and a half. So I'm trying to feel good. I drank a liter of apple juice. No, a liter of what was it? Blueberry juice. Now I'm feeling good. Okay, so the Thai said that was a good thing to do, so I gave it a go, and now I'm feeling good. So I don't know. Anyway, today, Clint from EcomFire. Oh, you'll be in April. You'll be in Thailand in April. Sweet, man. Yeah, give us a yell, and we'll try and hook up in Bangkok or whatever. Sweet. So today I'm going to be talking about. Well, it's a bit about a book, and it's a bit about sort of how I've been leading my life for quite a number of years before I even read the book. But then the book sort of made me rethink and sort of push my life further that way as well. So, g'day Jim, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining in. Oh, I just got a sale. Yes, thank you. I'm live on Periscope sale. Love it. Shopify just comes down, tells me, bang, living the dream. So yeah, what was I going to talk about? Yeah, the book. What I'm going to be talking about is the 4-hour work week. I hadn't read this book. So many people have said this changed their life and all that. It came out in 2007, I think, something like that. And the 4-hour work week, yeah, and it was funny because I'd kind of been living that life before I'd read the book, but after I'd read the book, and if for anyone who hasn't read it, it's by a bloke called Tim Ferriss, and I'm sure a lot of you have already heard of Tim Ferriss because, I mean, he's everywhere nowadays. He's got his own TV shows. The book obviously is enormous, but I wish I had read it back in 2007 because I probably would have pushed my life closer to the direction that I'm leading it now sooner. But, you know, that's how life goes, obviously, but for the general gist of the 4-hour work week is he talks about finding a muse, which is a vehicle so you can lead the life of your own design. He also talks about outsourcing a lot of your life. Thanks for all the hearts. Lots of hearts. I can see them everywhere. Loving it. So yeah, millions. Oh, living the dream. Yes, it's all coming. Yeah, so you know, you got the muse. And for me, after I sort of read the book, I'd already sort of just started dropshipping, and I realised genuinely that this is going to be a bit of a muse for me. So, you know, he had his supplements business, which was just cranking, multi-million-dollar sup business, but and actually I plan on doing that also through Amazon and elsewhere. But let's not get sidetracked now. But the muse, the whole muse idea is beautiful. What do we got there? Digger Chris, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, it's really good. What we're doing now with the drop shipping, it's an ideal muse. It's perfect for anyone that sort of wants a really low barrier of entry, who hasn't got a whole heap of money to get cranking, to get started, and who hasn't really got a whole heap of online or technical skills. What do we got there? Adidona, 111. 111 is one of my lucky numbers, I'll tell you now. 33, 11, and 111. You've got it. Beautiful. So, yeah, you know, and the beautiful, yeah, the 4-hour work week, he talks about outsourcing a whole lot of your life. And that's a beautiful thing about dropshipping as well, because you don't have to take your calls if you don't want to. You can outsource all of that. You can outsource a whole heap of your customer service. You can outsource, you know, uploading your products. You can outsource a whole heap of your business. So you can be literally, I couldn't call it a 4-hour work week. I could call it maybe an 8-hour work week with an 8-hour work week in you know, to be realistic with a dropshipping business. So, you know, you can you can build on that and use that as your muse. And if you haven't read the 4-Hour Workweek, go get it. Go check it out right now. Like it's an awesome book. I don't know what it's worth, but it's not very much. It's just a book, so get it on Amazon or somewhere. Because he was a bit of a pioneer about this. A lot of people talk about this book, and I wish, like I said, I wish I had read it earlier, but it doesn't matter so much because I've read it now, and it really did inspire me to just drop everything that I was doing and focus on the whole, you know, my muse, which it was happened to be this dropshipping course and the you know, and the lifestyle that it afforded me to lead. So, you know, I just decided I'd already decided more or less before I read it, but it just reinforced it for me that I was going to quit my job or my business that I hated. I mean, business, just gone from one business to another business, and move to Thailand. That was it. You know, that's done. Because I know once I'm here earning the same money as I do at home, it's just money in the bank all day. You know what I mean? I've got 3 kids, look after them easily here, send them to private school. It's all good. At home, I was constantly on struggle street, constantly. But now money comes in, half goes in the bank, more than half, just banking. You know, so it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And this muse has allowed me all the time that I need to focus on other businesses. See, my dropshipping stores only take up an hour or two of my time every day, all day. But the rest of my time is focused on other projects that I'm interested in, and other projects maybe a little bit bigger as well in a lot of ways. What do we got there? Lauren, how's it going? Thanks for joining in. I'm just talking about the 4-Hour Workweek, the book, Tim Ferriss's book, and how I've sort of designed my life sort of around it. G'day, hi, how's it going? Yeah, sort of designed my life around it, and not deliberately either. I mean, I wish, like, again, I read it after already owning my own business and being sort of location independent anyway. You know, already. A few bad business deals went wrong for me. What sort of products do I drop ship? Well, when you do the course, you don't want to sort of throw that out there, but I drop ship products within the leisure industry. So what I like about the leisure industry, for example, is it's not really a need, you know what I mean? Like, people need to drink water, okay, so they buy water, but they don't really care if they have it or not, if you know what I mean. They're not going out thinking, oh, I really want this. So in the leisure industry, and I'll give you an example, okay? And I don't drop ship these, and I don't really know anyone that does right now, and it's probably not an ideal niche, but for example, people who love to kayak or you know, go fishing and kayaking at the same time, that's a passion, you know what I mean? That's what I mean by a want. You know, they don't care how much money it costs, they just want one so they can go fishing and kayaking and living the dream in nature, you know what I mean? So I drop ship things in the leisure niche. So I won't tell you the exact products because the idea is to sort of find your own niche, and you don't want to draw competition to you exactly what you're selling. So you get what I mean. No worries, brother. So yeah, you get what I'm talking about. So where was I? Yeah, just recapping on the 4-Hour Workweek. So if you read it and it rings some bells with you, it's kind of a little bit out of date now. It's almost 10 years old, that book, but it still makes sense in today's world more than ever, because being a digital nomad is just so accessible to anybody now. Online is where it's at, guys. There's just no doubt about it. This is the future. I think jobs are going to be obsolete in the very, very near future. Your normal job. I mean, because that's a 1950s mindset, isn't it? Build the factory. Everyone works at the factory. It's everything more or less can be outsourced. I mean, as far as office jobs and things go. Rip Diddy, he's back. Thanks, mate. He's back. So yeah, but yeah, you can definitely build your life and outsource a whole range of things that you bloody hate doing. Even your taxes and obviously you already go to your accountant and everything, but you can just do it all remotely. You know what I mean? You can get a virtual assistant to take care of all that shit. Get them to do your books. Do the bookkeeping. Send it across to the accountant. They do your taxes. Your VA bloody tells you how much. Fiverr's the best shit for that. That's right. So you can get all your VAs to, you know, send it over, how much you got to send the check to your accountant, write the check out, send it off. You know, it's all, you can outsource a whole range of things that you don't want to do. And that's what the whole 4-hour work week's about, is outsourcing your life. Of, you know, all the things that you don't want to do, you know. So, all right, well, I don't want to rabble on too long, because otherwise I'll go on all day. So anyway, if you're interested in what we do or what I do, go to EcomFire.com/DSL. If you sign up through our referral link, you'll get our 10-part accelerator course, and you'll also get half an hour coaching with me, Ben and Len. So it's, you know, it's well worth going across. Check out the 4-hour work week, and hopefully, you know, you get something out of it and you really enjoy that book, because I did. So, all right. Cheers, guys. Have a good day. Hang loose. Oh, what am I going to do here? There we go.